All right, team, I wanted to geek out a little bit and talk about adaptation, specifically running adaptation, because most of you do not like to run. What adaptation is basically becoming more fit, faster, and stronger. How that happens is basically by throwing more stress at the body. Okay, if you throw more stress at the body, it has to change, it has to adapt to it. So if you imagine getting the flu, you get that illness the first time, your body adapts and becomes immune to that virus. Okay, it's the same thing with fitness. The way we do it with running, if you look at these last few weeks of our intervals, okay, the way you're gonna throw more stress is by picking up the speed in this instance. Okay, so the only way we can pick up the speed is by allowing enough recovery time. So a lot of people think that they're gonna actually get better by just running the same distance more often. Okay, that's not actually the case. So if you want to improve your mile time and you run a mile every few days, you're actually not going to see that much adaptation because you're not really changing it. The body's already used to that distance. It's already used to that speed. It doesn't really have to change much. But if you throw some rest in there, so say for example our 2 minutes of rest we've been doing, that allows you to pick up the pace. So now you're moving at a pace that your body is not used to. It has to adapt and get used to that new pace. From there, you make slow progressions. Okay, we start to allow less and less rest, so your body has to adapt more. And then we increase the distance. Okay, so we're changing all these different variables, so the body has to continue to adapt. That's the best way. When it comes to health and fitness, is to create as much adaptation as possible. We want you to become as fit and as healthy as possible. The funny thing with that is the way we achieve that is by doing things that we do not like and that are very uncomfortable to us. Okay? You hear this saying all the time, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay? It's kind of a funny thing, but that's how you're going to become as fit and as healthy as possible. If you just do things that you enjoy all the time, you're not going to see much change. Okay? So, let's get out there, stay with the running intervals. I know you don't like it, but you'll get to a point where you actually don't mind it. When that happens, there's a lot of change that has happened inside the body.